What it is, you guys, it is yo girl. I am Cadillac Dixon. I'm the Draw My Life Prison Wife. I'm the legally blind artist that is rapping and painting for justice, hoping to see justice before all face to black. Yeah, it's your girl Cadillac. Hey y'all, it would be so nice if I can get some other people saying, like, do some little videos and tag me in it of y'all doing my intro. My daughter likes to make fun of my little intro, but that's cool. It's all in love and in fun. But yeah, I have to be exaggerative. If y'all know me, y'all already know I am someone that really loves to laugh, goofy, crazy. My mother called me her weird child. So I am a fun person to be around. A lot of times on the channel, you may see it through my vlogs, but when I'm telling my stories of injustice, it's hard to. I do kind of bring my little jokey jokes to it, which I had someone tell me they don't like. A family member is like, "Well, people not gonna take you serious because you joke too much. What are you laughing about? You talking about a serious topic." But that's just me. This is really who I am. I love to joke, love to play. But when injustice happens, it kind of dampers that, that playful side of you. Just like with Marcello, me and his relationship that's why we became so close, because we were best friends before anything, because we were playful. I was cool. I was like one of the homies, like, girl, like before I left him, I would give him dap, like, all right, see you then, dude. I wasn't trying to give him no kisses, no hug. And he one day was like, look, girl, you gonna be my girlfriend. And I'm like, no, I ain't. But anyways, I'm a jokeful, laughing, fun type person. But I'm in a situation that is not really joking and laughable and fun. So I gotta be real. So I don't know. So that's where I just want him home so I can be who I want to be, like who I am, and not have to keep being this warrior that I'm really not a fighter, girl. I'm a lover for real. All right. So anyways, let's jump into this. I'll give you the little rundown about how my day is. It is 1 hour to work because, we work to live and then we live to work. I hustle hard, girl, until it hurts. I work my fingers down to the bone. And once I pay my bills, it ain't nothing to come home with. Yes, that little piece of check I brought home yesterday from all that darn working, yes, ain't nothing to come home with. So anyways, I have been having some serious pain, like pain for real. Y'all already know I'm disabled. I'm trying to hurry up. There's two reasons for my channel. I'm trying to get off of this work life ship, like work yourself to the grave type stuff, to barely pay your bills, burly pay them, but burly. Trying to get off of that, and I'm also trying to break my husband's wrongful conviction story. So I'm gonna split the channel in half. I'm already at home working on building that channel for him, because I do believe that my audience here is not necessarily here for that. They like my family vlogs, they like me with my granddaughter and me with my daughter, but they like, later, good, I don't want to hear about that. So what, your man say his good, they don't care nothing about that. But I still wants my husband home, like for real, even if you don't. So I'm gonna still fight, but I'll just split it up. For those who want to follow the justice story, it will be on a whole nother channel, but it is gonna take me a minute to build. So until, girl, this the hub for everything. I'm going to have my art designated to a special channel. I do already have my Legally Blind Artist channel, where I focus more on being legally blind and disabled and trying to be an artist. That is, I don't even bring the justice in over here. So girl, if you ain't for justice, you could go over there. There ain't nothing about justice being said, like for real. Gone to bed. That just rhymed. I don't know why I put that there. But yeah, so I am in pain, but I woke up with less pain this morning. I think it's because I was working up in that kitchen. And the thing is that I don't always disclose all of my handicaps. Me and my cousin had, or disabilities. Me and my cousin had a discussion on his channel where he is the blind chef. Yes. And we had a discussion about working with disabilities. He has a disability that he has to disclose because you can tell that he has a disability. With me, I look fully functional and you don't know that I'm disabled. I guess unless you see this little pig eye, but y'all don't know that I'm disabled unless I tell you. So I go through excruciating pain in silence, just because I don't always want to, just like we get discriminated in this justice system, we get discriminated everywhere almost just because of our skin color. But then think about people that are disabled. They get discriminated against too. And I know that. So I'm not trying to give you nothing else for you to discriminate against me with. So I don't disclose my disabilities unless they need to be disclosed. Now, I do want to be treated as equal. So I'm not here to do everybody's goddamn work because, baby, I could barely do my own. You just don't know that. You don't know the excruciating pain I be in. So there's a manager or a supervisor, whatever she's over us. Okay. So she hadn't been there for a minute, for almost 2 weeks, right? And then she comes back. And when she comes back, this is the first time in 2 weeks I find myself in the kitchen. You guessed it. She's the only one that puts me in that kitchen. And I don't want to holler every time I'm in a position that hurts, because really I'm down to the point where I can't work. I work because I have to. I have no other. That's why, like I say, this channel is my raft. I'm trying to build a raft to get off this work ship because the ship is sinking. It's going down and I'm going down with it. So, I mean, if I don't find other means to support myself, I guess I'm going to be out on the street, and I mean, that's just what it is. You can't live in this world without money. So, I mean, you can, but you're not going to live that type of life without money. You're going to have to live on the street, or you're going to have to bum from person to person. It's something you're going to have to do, So I'm trying to survive in my job, which means that I really don't need to be in that kitchen all the time. Now, they have their favorites where, oh, you don't want to be in the kitchen, girl. You ain't got to be in the kitchen. You do what you want with, girl, where you want to be, what you want to do. I'm nobody's favorite person. I always said that. I am nobody's favorite person. Nobody be checking for me at all. I've always had that saying, even before YouTube or whatever, because I'm not a people person, because I found people to be very phony and fake, and I only like real people. So if I will sit back and analyze and watch you for 1,000,001 years. And if I don't feel like you real, I really ain't got 2 words for you. I'm going to talk to you, but we're never going to get past a regular surface level conversation, right? I only want the real. If it ain't the real, I don't want it at all. That's even with husbands and boyfriends, y'all. Oh, girl, you sitting up there waiting on him for 21 years. Girl, I done been out there. I got some story times coming. I done been in them streets. And baby, that was nothing. I'd rather wait for my man's for 21 years than to keep playing with the mess that I kept running into. And I do got some story times about that. I think I should disclose that, because everybody think I'm just boo-boo the darn fool for waiting for him, which is not like that. He is my soulmate. He is the one that treated me like a queen. Okay, and he wasn't born in prison. Now, I've met a lot of men that were out here and they didn't treat me like no queen. They treated me like trash. I had a song about that. I'm your garbage, but another man's gold. To get with me would be another man's goal. In the middle of the night, he'll be where you were supposed to. Now I'm not tripping, just letting you know, Boosie, I'm your trash, but another man's treasure. To be with me would be another man's pleasure. In the middle of the night, he'll be where you were supposed to. Now I'm not tripping, just letting you know, boo, cause I'm your trash. Yes. Hiss your girl Cadillac. So, baby, Marcello was the one that treated me like gold, right? So that's why I'm fighting for him. Okay, and people just don't get that. So whatever, you don't get it. I can't make you get it. I can't make you understand it. He still deserves his freedom. Like, what does that have? That's apples, comparing apples to oranges. Like, what does that have to do with anything? But she does the most, and every time she's there, I end up in his kitchen, and my hands be going to bed. My hands be hurting. I got carpal tunnel. I got 3 herniated discs in my neck. I have 5 pinched nerves. I have in my neck. I have TMJ in my jaw. I'm legally blind. I'm in both eyes, but this eye sees nothing. I can't even see that. This eye sees nothing. This eye sees little with the help of a contact. So I have this much vision, and what I have left, like I said before, I use to the fullest. I also have herniated disc in my lower back that gives me sciatica. I have carpal tunnel. I have so many different injuries, which make it almost impossible to work. So I do work, but I'm going to have pain in some manner. So I try to do tasks that are going to keep me in less pain. But by trying to cater to others, I have to do those tasks more that cause me pain. So she was there and she put me in the kitchen, and I was crying on the inside, but on the outside, I'm like, okay, whatever. I have to do what I'm here to work, whatever, because, I can't complain, because complaining looks like I just don't want to do the job. But now I'm hurting for days after. My whole neck, it feels like my neck is choking off the blood supply to my head. So I've had like a crazy headache and weird headache. It feels like my head is just, so I'm wondering, even because y'all know I got about this much cartilage in my neck, that much. It's almost bone on bone. And I'm wondering if it's just gotten worse and I am on bone. God forbid that, though. So in pain, but on my way to work as usual, because I work to live and I live to work. Yes. But I had an hour. Marcello called. I didn't wake up to 12 noon, which I hate that, because I got to be to work by 5 o'clock, but I need to start heading to work by 4, which means noon meant I only had 4 hours to do everything I needed to do. I started working on that other channel, uploading. So this is where it comes in, the problem of trying to be this creative artist and working. So I just got 4 hours pushed into my day. The rest is going to be work, right? So within that 4 hours, I got to get dressed. I'm caregiver to my sister. I am caregiver to her, so I got to make sure she gets ready. I got to make sure I get ready. I got to make sure I eat. I got to make sure everything is ready. And then I have to be to work on time. So that's what we're trying to do. I got this one last hour with you guys. So I wanted to, actually, I should do it in a whole nother video, because, girl, y'all know how I love to get off topic, girl. I'm so sorry. Y'all already know my mind be all over the place and back. I'm trying to see what time it is. Hold on. Okay, I got 45 minutes. So please meet me in the next video, where I am going to tell you this story. I want to review a video. I found this girl on YouTube, and I am just loving her content. Hold on, let me tell you who she is. Okay, her name is Rajiva or Rejiva. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. The Ruler. Yes, I loved it. She may be my next favorite YouTuber girl. So far, I done watched 3 of her videos. And I watched her first video this morning, The Relationship That Sent Me to Prison for 10 Years, part 1 and part 2. And then I just watched her How to Monetize in 2 weeks. She got monetized in 2 freaking weeks. Y'all know I've been on here for years upon years upon years upon years, and I'm nowhere near close to being monetized. So I just checked out 3 of her videos, and I'm really loving her. I'm loving her attitude about things. I'm loving her personality. So I do want to review a portion of that second part. Now, I'm not here to play you her whole video, so I do expect y'all to go and check her out, girl. Go over there, watch her video, give her some more plays, because she's telling a very powerful story. But I do want to review it because it has some of the things she touched on. Is some of the things I keep trying to tell y'all, girl. I ain't sitting up here lying. Like, for real. All right. It's your girl, Cadillac.